speed. At the time, there was only 3 days left till the tournament started, which means if I wanted to prepare Saint for Willis to come, then I was gonna have to try my hardest. And that's where this three-step plan comes into play. Number one is to see how good Saint actually is. I want to see what you're capable of. So, are you able to do like a triple edge or like a quad edge? You know any of that? Like this?
DJ.
Like any of that? Okay. We got some work to do. I then continued with 1v1 to see if it was just his mechs that were bad, and it definitely wasn't. Oh my! You're not that good at basically anything. It's okay. You know, on day one, we got 3 days to the tournament, and I was completely right. By day three, he had turned into an absolute animal. Oh my god, but we gotta get there first. The second part of the plan is to take him into a forever zone so that he can work on his ending. Because although we will be trying, he won't be needing to do much of the work. And if you don't know what Forever Zone Wars is, then I'll explain it to you. Given an infinite amount of lives, and just like the title, it's a forever moving zone. If the first player to drop 10 kills straight drops a nuke. Now you can win by just outlasting the clock and getting the most amount of points, but since we only have 3 days, Saint's goal is to drop a nuke in Forever Zone Wars at least 4 times. Okay, Saint, so this is gonna work on, like I said, your box fighting type of style. So just act like it's a real endgame. Okay? Say they continue to play for another 3 minutes, because that's the amount of time it's taking to jump. And all of that is a short amount of time. He looked extremely promising, and this is only a little preview of what he will be doing for the next day. And if you're also wondering, you only ended up getting 4 out of the 10 kills he needed for today. But thankfully, the next task will also help him drop a nuke. This is Martov's box fights. You see, if you haven't noticed, the 2 biggest weaknesses that Saint has right now are his aim and his movement, both of which can be solved by a close range space like box fights. So I had him do it for about 15 minutes, and to be honest, he wasn't looking so good. No, he's gonna be again. Now, I'm looking for the benefit of the doubt, because currently he was on 18, but this sure gave him a lot to work on going into day 2. Day 2 started off pretty peaceful. Unfortunately, I wasn't going to be able to be there because I was working on a video, so Saint had to train by himself. And to be honest with you, I actually didn't trust him to grind when I wasn't there, but looking back at the footage, he looked perfectly fine. With his free builds getting better and better, he free built for about 30 minutes, focusing on being a little bit slow instead of trying to be fast. And with enough time, he actually did something that he was actually kind of proud of. Oh, to be honest, this was a lot more than I could ask for, especially because going into Forever Zone Wars, he didn't do anything. Now, I'm not going to blame him. It's his second time playing Forever Zone Wars, but I would argue that this is the most crucial part about his routine, because if he wanted to be useful during Div 3, then he would have to support us during endgame. And doing things like this doesn't really show me that he should be doing that. And the same goes for Martov's box fights. Although his mechs were looking a little better, his aim was not. So going into day 3, I decided to not slack off anymore and give him a little personal training.
Hopefully, you
Oh
got
my god! Oh my god.
Please,
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Why are you looking crazy? Let's go. Why are you looking crazy?
I wish you could give me somebody.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. No. Oh my god. Shoot. You've gotten way better. I'm not even joking. It's kind of fun to fight. I then watched him drop his first ever nuke, which actually completed his goal for the 3 days. And since this day was actually going so well, I told him that he didn't need to do the martial arts practice. All in all, this day made me extremely hopeful for tomorrow. Today is game day. Which means that this is also the day that Saint officially gets out of Division 3. I wasn't gonna let Saint down, even if it meant turning to the one person I disliked the most. You see, this is Father, and many of you might know him as the content creator with 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. But for me, it's different. You see, he's my brother, and ever since he stole my teammate, we've been having an ongoing battle on who can grief each other the most. And today is the day that we set our differences aside and come together for a greater cause. It was time to carry Saint into the Division 2.
Crack on. It's three.
35, crack.
Triangle. Hunter.
Hold on. 70 to where? 35 is low. Crack, what's up? You can crack, what's up, you man? No. Yeah.
13. Triangle. Triangle.
Crack. It is. Got it. 100 on in the back.
Quartz.
Get that on one. That on one.
Quartz. Oh my piston.
Now, if you haven't realized by now, the plan was very simple. We were trying to drop a very high kill game in order to give us a lead in the tournament, and it was going perfect. We had over 20 kills going into the fourth zone. That is until we started getting a little caught.
Oh, there's kids at the space clear.
Triangle.
On the top.
Okay, let's go.
I do.
120.
Nice trick.